Yes, I had to postpone this for an hour, but we are up and well before the guys were claiming. I'm like, could it be that I got babies, a whole bunch of gadgets and gizmos now? You know, but it's basketball right now, right? Shout out to the New York Knickerbockers, man. Kemba Walker triple double today for my good brother. Happy holidays, man. Appreciate ya. You know, and I was trying to get some eggnog, man, but unfortunately, I stayed around the Dominicans. They didn't have it at the spot, man. But I did want some eggnog on ice because I'm alcohol free going on what almost 4 months now, man. Four months. But let's talk a little. Happy holidays, my guy. Yeah, what's up with your boy, man? Yeah, I'm a comment on his. I know you posted, you wished him a happy birthday a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna leave him a nice comment on that picture. That goofy, shitty dude, man. That dude is a shithead. But yes, let's get this basketball on. I'll get the link out in a second. I want to hear how I sound first. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see how I'm sounding. Damn, Boston up by 15. It's just the start of the. I missed the whole first half running around, man. See that, man? See that? Let me see how I'm sounding. And I'm gonna get my man Pop a lot up in here with me. Hear how I'm sounding. Damn, Boston up by 15. It's just the start of the. I missed the whole first half running. Yeah, we sounding good. Peace to Lorenzo Knox, man. Let me see how I'm sounding. I'm gonna get my man Pop a lot up in here with me. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm sounding. I told Pop, man, you ain't gotta worry about. They don't really want to mention my name because listen, if they mention my name and the people that fuck with them check out what I'm doing, they're in trouble, man. Cause I'm the real deal. I'm the real deal when it comes to doing this. They not. I get interviews. I have access to fighters. I'm in the hotels. Come on, let's make it make sense, man. Okay. The Greek Freak. Nice. That was a man. It's a pro move right there, man. Pro move, man. They're third in the East. Yeah, Kemba Walker had a triple double though, boy. Kemba looked it good, man. Kemba looked it good. Triple double. Made history. Seventh player in NBA history to record a triple double on uh and one gave him the continuation. Seventh player in league history to record a triple double on Christmas. But more importantly, he was the first Nick. Yes. First Nick to do that. So shout out to Kemba Walker and my man. He did the between the legs in the game. Whew. Pretty, pretty. Send this to my man. Get him up in here. Yo, shout out to everybody that watched the morning show. I went in almost 3.5 hours, man. We was rocking and rolling on the morning show. We was rocking and rolling on the morning show. So salute to all that. Okay, Booby Cousins. Oh, he walked. And he got stripped. Ah, the Greek Freak. The Greek Freak is a beast, boy. He is a beast, man. Shout out to Coach Riley. Look, Coach Riley just followed me, man. That's my guy, man. That's Jared. That's Jared Anderson's coach, man. He just followed me. Oh man, Holiday. That's a set of brothers in the league. Oh, yo, the fights come on at 6 o'clock. I'm eager to see these undercards, right? Boss Man Sims, uh, Trayvon the Sniper Marshall, those guys. The main event, yeah, yeah, that's how I'm on it with the main event. Like, yeah, I'm not a shout out to my man Alex. Alex was on here earlier with me. I'm not a real big Joey Spencer fan. You heard at all. Um, but but I'm eager. I'm eager to see the undercard at 6, man. So we are like 2 hours away from that. 2 hours, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, I know they didn't think I was gonna bring that heat. How I bought that heat this morning, but come on, man. It's like, come on. And just like I was breaking it down to pop, right? It's like I was breaking it down to pop, right? How can you make a post like that, right? And it's like everybody in that post, the narrative is the same for everybody in that post. What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, the Matrix Resurrection sucks, man. I watched it on HBO Demand. It's like 2 hours, 2 hours in. They doing the whole trilogy sequel, whatever it was, all over again. It sucks though. It really sucks. That guy, he sucks. Yeah, man. Yes, man. Oh, let me. Oh, I'm bugging. Why didn't I get the link up, man? I'm sitting here because I'm doing interviews today. Whoever. I like to take the time. That niggas just on here watching. Smash the like button for me one time. Doesn't cost you $1, man. Told you we staying on tonight. We gonna run it up, and I might throw another fight party. Like my kids is about to go to the in-laws. You know what I mean? So I might throw a fight party. Oh, Lord of the Rings said fuck basketball, box. Yeah, 6 o'clock boxing. 6 o'clock is the boxing. We get the boxing at 6. There goes Lord of the Rings joints. See how we sound? We sounding good, man. We sounding good. Let me get that up in the group because I got this going on in the group. Man. There we go. The Greek freaks. This range is like crazy. Shout out to there goes Lord of the Rings in the building. Hear
Here,
ye,
here,
hear ye. That's right. What's going on with it? Shout out to
yo,
there goes Lord of the Rings in the building. What's going on with you?
yo. I just,
Happy
yo,
holidays. That's right.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just got out the hospital. You heard?
Yeah,
Yeah, fucking.
man.
I was backing out my sister's driveway. Fucking car tore my shit up, man.
Ah, man. Damn.
On Christmas Eve, my jack.
Damn.
Word. But I'm
Yeah,
on.
that's
You know what it is. You know,
yeah, that's
Az-
crazy, yo.
Aztec warrior, man. You know, it's just
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta go
That's
through, man.
crazy. Yeah. Yeah, 6 o'clock the fights. 6 o'clock. So yeah, what's your breakdown on some of these matchups, man? You know, you
Man,
got the main event is Vito and the Joey Spencer guy on the undercard, but the 6 o'clock fights on 69 FS1 is some good fights, man.
and who's that?
Now you got Boss Man Sims. Hold on, I'll pull it up.
Oh
Let me
yeah,
pull it up. Let me
and
pull it up.
he
Huh?
fighting. He fighting Keyshawn Williams.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's a big fight.
Right,
Huh?
right, right.
Headphones? Take those ones off. Put the shoes up. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, I'm gonna pull it up right now. Hold on. I can pull the screen up and give you the whole fight card. Give you the whole Clarence said, what up, Lord?
Peace.
Let's get that up, man. This is real boxing talk over here, man.
Look,
You know,
no, no,
shout out to the goofies. Did you see the post that the goofy dude tried to put up on me?
yo, that's the Goofy Gang.
I had a
Yeah,
nerve to say he had a nerve to say I switched up on EJ. After how many years now? Like, come on, man. These dudes are weirdos, man.
how was that
These
though?
yeah, these dudes are straight weirdos, man.
Yo,
Dude,
but
go ahead.
yo, to keep it tall, I don't understand how that can be said because it was mad printout with all type of comments and shit, but slick shit they said about you. You know what I
Oh
mean?
man,
So,
exactly.
so who did the switching up?
Word, exactly, man. Exactly.
See,
Exactly.
look. See what it is? That door right there wasn't opening for you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This
fact.
this door opened up for you. That's why you went through those trials. You heard?
Yeah, I know. I
I mean,
know. I know. It's crazy.
and
It's
look,
crazy how
and look, when you showing love, but your future's not being enhanced and things of this nature, something's always gonna go wrong, but it's gonna go right for you. You understand what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a fact.
Because look, reality cannot be sidestepped,
At
just
all.
like truth cannot be disputed.
At
What
all.
must, what must be taken into consideration is whether the means justify the ends or whether the
Yeah.
cause equates the effect. So now
Word.
we know.
At
Now we
all.
know.
But yeah,
So ain't
I
no
just
ain't
go
no
ahead.
switch.
Yeah,
Ain't,
I just had to entertain it this morning because I just found I wanted to entertain it last night, but I was wrapping gifts up. It was family time, so I got to it this morning. But I just found it funny how he had a nerve, like even like dudes be so like fans, like yeah, you're an Earl Spence fanatic, right? Like this is boxing. There's more than one fighter in boxing, you know. It's like
more, more than one champion.
it's like yeah, dudes just be weirdos, man.
Yeah,
Straight
but hold
weirdo.
on, but hold on. But by the same token, it was bigger than boxing with you and him. Y'all was
Yeah,
family. Y'all was
yeah,
family. You understand what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because
yeah,
it was beyond boxing. It,
yeah.
it was a family thing. His uncles is my men's, his aunts, and I mean, like, I don't
Fact,
know. I don't know EJ, but I know his
uh,
family. You know what I'm saying?
fact,
So, I
fact.
mean, word. I do know that, things should have been handled a little different. And
But you,
you, Derek, celebrity trainer James, look. I'm gonna get around you one day, man. I'm gonna pick your brain. I'm gonna see if you really know about this game here. I'm, I'm gonna see, cause I know 40 plus years. Baby. Oh, you got I
yeah,
in front of a panel of 100,000 people. Shoot the questions
yeah,
at me. Got the answers.
Facts, facts.
So happy, yo, happy holidays to the world, man. Word is bond,
Yeah,
man.
that's a
I'm going
fact.
through a bad situation, but I'm all right. I'm coming along, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout
Yeah,
out to my Jack, man. Shout out to his family, man. You know what I'm saying? Look,
yeah.
look. Who got the sauce? We got the sauce.
Yeah, yeah, we got that. Yeah, hold on. Let me drop that. Let me
Yo,
drop that.
who made the
I
sauce?
told,
I
yeah,
made the
yeah, yo.
sauce.
You made the sauce, man.
I'm,
You made the sauce, man.
yo,
That's Lord
who
of the
got
Ring gets the he gets the executive producer credit for this.
You've tasted anything like this. Who brought the sauce? I brought the sauce. Who made the sauce? I made the sauce. What's the sauce? I am the sauce.
To the game. But who you like in these fights, man? I wanna go to the undercard. Hold on, let me
throw the names out?
all right. Yeah, they heard us too, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, you know the next week's next week's next week's pay per view is $40.
I
Remember we were
know,
saying
I know, I know. Look,
uh,
Jack, that's
yeah.
called the public assistance boxing program. $39.99.
Yeah, they heard us, man. Yo, you know why they had to do that? Yo, Tank Davis's shit sold 52,000.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
What do you mean,
Yeah.
man? They said
Yo,
he was. They said he's the biggest star in boxing.
yo, he shot 52,000, man. 52, man.
Damn, my Prison X series did more than that. I'm just,
Yo, yo, 52,000, man.
man.
Damn. He laid an egg, bro.
And you know what? That means the state of Maryland was the only ones that watched that.
Yo, that's why they want to feed him to Gary now, man. They got to recoup that bread, man. They need to
Look,
do some.
hold
They
on,
need to do some
hold
numbers.
on. I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh,
Like Gary,
yeah,
look, I'm gonna tell you something. Gary gonna walk around his brain.
yeah,
I'm just being honest, because Gary, he's not a power puncher, but he's a volume puncher. You understand what I'm
yeah,
saying? And
yeah.
volume punches don't really give you a chance to get your power shot off. You understand what I'm
Not
saying?
at all.
So so
at, at
so
all.
so Tank, you up against a motherfucking U.S. steel wall right there. You know what I'm saying? They need to set that. Let's set that up.
Yo, the summertime. If Gary wins his, well, he's gonna win this fight. But he's fighting in Atlantic City on January 22nd, and then they're gonna try to get that in the works for the summertime.
They
You
have
know?
to. They have to. Cause look,
Yeah.
man, all these old make believe matchups and all this shit. I'm tired of this shit, man.
Facts.
Oh,
Facts.
tired of this
Facts.
shit.
Yo, they doing that shit so much. That's why the Jake Paul nigga thinks he's the biggest star in boxing, bro.
Look,
That's
man.
why. Cause he came on the scene with the circus shit, and he's doing way bigger numbers than these niggas, man.
Yeah. That go by the shade of his skin. A lot of things play a part with that. But listen to this.
Yeah,
He 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 can continue to do that. The minute he
yeah.
comes amongst a boxer is when he's
He's
gonna
gonna
get
get
knocked out.
he's gonna get beat up. He's
You
gonna
know?
get he's gonna get beat up, man.
So he can continue to amuse the public with the
Yeah.
BS. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Or
look, I don't watch it. I don't entertain that, you know. I
yeah.
like I like regulation boxing from the
Whoa.
bell, from the first round of the bell to the last round. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a
Look,
fact.
I'm not into no two street dudes that filmed each other and get in the ring.
Ah,
I'm not I'm not into that because first of all, none one of y'all know what y'all doing.
nah, it's no sweet science involved with that.
There's no thing vocal there. There's no, there's no
uh,
win there. Only thing y'all
nah,
do is going by visuals. Your marketing, you know what I'm saying? You grasped on. You got a fan base. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? You got a
yeah,
bunch of dummies. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
nah.
I'm a
It's making
prize
a
fighter. I'm a former prize fighter. I'm a professional boxing coach. I like regulation boxing. You understand what I'm
yeah,
saying? I don't
sweet science.
the sweet science.
Yeah,
Break it down to its last compound. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
it. That's it. That's it, man.
This is what we like. This is what the sauce. This is what we spread. That
That's
Tabasco
it.
sauce is so
That's
hot.
it.
You understand what I'm saying?
No. And that's why, if you ever notice, it's like how you said, a professional prize fighter, anybody that was trained professionally in fighting, boxing, when you actually fight somebody in the streets, you rinse them off every time.
My point exactly.
Yeah, you rinse them off, man.
There's no there's there's no running around looking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Swinging for the world. There's none of.
nah,
You know what there is?
nah.
You know what there is? We throw our hands up.
Yeah,
Whoever I think who win. That's what
wins
this.
exactly,
That's what this is.
exactly,
You hear me?
exactly.
I don't.
I done seen like too many dudes that were like so-called tough guys, right? Real like to be tough guys getting waxed, man, from guys that you wouldn't think could fight, but they was trained how to defend themselves and fight. And when an actual fight took place,
They
the tough guy got beat up. Yeah, he got beat
they,
up.
they brain locked.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
understand?
man. Yeah,
See, look, my jack. This is why uh, uh, coaches, some teachers, I can't just advocate. I'm the only teacher. Some teachers. This is why you have to really like, mentally have a bonding relationship with your fighter, man. You understand what I'm
fact.
saying? So he
Yeah,
understands that when that bell rings, we know what must be done. You
that's
understand what I'm saying?
it.
Nothing else. You're not thinking about no girl that you strung out on. You're not thinking
Nah,
about the crowd that's booing you. You know that
nah,
this math problem right here, you've been doing your homework, you've been studying your notes for the last 8 weeks. So you
yeah,
know you're gonna pass this test. You understand what
that's
I'm saying?
fact.
So
That's a
you're,
fact.
you're prepared. You understand
Yeah,
what so
that's a
I'm
fact.
like, but see, the game is so modern now with these celebrity trainers that
Yeah,
they're not concerned with their fighter going out there doing what's supposed to be done. You understand what I'm
yeah,
saying? Only thing they're
yeah,
concerned with is getting that check in their account or whatever,
yeah.
why or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? No, this emotionally deals with me. This deals with my pride. You understand what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
not. I don't like the losing, and I'm not sending you out there to lose.
it's a fact.
You
And that,
understand?
yeah, that, and yeah, that's what took place with Marcus Brown, man. That was
This is what I'm
sad.
trying. He
That
fought
was
a scared.
sad.
He fought a scared fight running. You understand what I'm saying? See, see these fighters. They failing to realize that the fight goes down in the middle of the ring.
Yeah,
It does.
yeah.
Look, if you're not caused to go into the corner or on the ropes from a punch or a shove, there's no reason for you to be there.
Mm-mm, at
You,
all.
listen. This is what in the middle of the ring means when you toe to toe with your fighter, your opponent. You shooting your jab, your combinations. You're walking around him. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This is why it's a circle,
yeah.
360 degrees, my jack. You're walking around him. You're not running from him because a fighter
Mm-mm.
that's running is a defeated fighter.
Yeah, yeah. He's already retreating.
That's
He's
what.
retreating.
That's right.
He's
A,
retreating.
a fighter that plants his foot on his square, which is also 360 degrees, the
Yeah,
90, the 90 times 4. You understand what I'm saying? Is going to be the winner. because he's right
Yeah,
there. He's thinking.
that's
He's
what's
breaking
up.
his opponent down like a shotgun. You
Yeah.
understand? He's breaking him down. No, he's not retreating. He's not running
Yeah.
around all up against the rope. That's why Charlo got his ass whooped.
Yeah. Yo, look who his coach was.
Yeah.
Since we talking mathematics, what was the
Look,
denominator? Derek James.
look,
What was the common denominator?
the celebrity trainer.
Facts.
The
Facts, man.
trainer that tells his fighters to do the arrow spins. Do the arrow.
Word.
What are you talking about? What
What
are
are
you
you talking exactly? Yeah, he's Earl. What are you
what,
talking about?
what are you talking about? How dare you?
Yeah,
How dare you? How dare you insult the
yeah,
fighters is nonsense.
yeah. That's crazy. That's
Listen,
crazy.
listen, any given time, if you cannot show a fighter how to adjust when something goes wrong, then you have
Uh,
to study your notes a little more.
yeah,
I
you need.
I know how to show a fighter how to adjust when something's going wrong. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I know how to win. That's all I did all my life.
So
You know?
after every round, as a coach, teacher, trainer, whatever you want to classify yourself as, when your fighter comes back to that corner, you have to let him know what you've seen through your eyes. Communication is key. Making adjustments.
If
Shots that you shots that you might have seen that are available to him that he might have not seen. That's
right,
what the coach is supposed to do. But you don't
right.
see a lot of these coaches doing that, man,
Listen,
at all.
I, 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 I'm telling him, look, when I quit, when I do that, that means I love what I'm seeing. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Okay, if he keep leaning forward, he keep leaning forward on you. He keep trying to headbutt you. Catch him with the uppercut.
Oh, the
And,
uppercut is right there. Yeah.
and, and when you lift his head up, smack him with the left hook. He's
Yeah,
gone. You understand what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Push that chin in the air and come behind it with that hook.
Look,
Snap, crackle, pop, man.
these are
Snap.
things you have to be able to tell this fighter. Listen,
Yeah.
okay, look, I don't like that first round. He's taller than you, he's longer than you. He keeps popping you with the jab. Now what I want you to do, I want you to put your hands up. I want you to shift side to side. I want you to get inside on him. I want you to start tearing his body up. Tearing his body up.
Uh,
Never mind his head. I want you to start tearing his body up. Because his arms are long. He don't have the leverage to start tearing you up. You understand what I'm saying? You have to be able
well,
to tell these fighters these things, my Jack.
yeah, no, I know. I know. You know what's crazy? Nowadays in boxing, this is the only sport where you can have a bucket and a towel and call yourself a coach.
And look. One coach, he just outside the ropes, just standing there, laying on the ropes. He not saying nothing. They-
Nah,
they-
at all.
look, their fighters getting the cowboy shit beat out of them. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah,
not saying nothing.
nope, nope, at all. At all, man.
Man,
At
look,
all. At all, man. At all. I'm telling you.
yo, that's the only thing, man. That I stress I don't like, and I don't like the way promotional thing with these fights, the way these fights be getting set up. I just don't like it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but pretty soon it's gonna get even worse
Uh-huh.
because it's over 250 fighters over there with Al and the PBC that's gonna be looking for employment.
Yep. Because the other 150, because he got 400.
Yeah, that's gonna be looking for employment. They're
Yo,
gonna be looking for employment.
check this out, my Jack. If you're not sitting on 3-digit millions, meaning 100 million plus and beyond, you cannot be signing these fighters. These fighters have rent, bills to
Yeah.
pay. How are these fighters surviving if they fighting every 2.5 years? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gotta get jobs. They got to get regular 9 to 5s.
Now this is where the plumber come in at with these matches. You know what I'm saying? This dude is a surfer. This dude is a plumber. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But they signed to Al Heyman.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. You see, the well done dried up over there, man. Look at the shows that they're putting on, man. They had yo.
And
Listen, boxing has been open in New York for a minute. They haven't had one show at the Barclays Center.
that's crazy.
One show.
Not one.
Yeah, yeah. The Barclays Center was the hub.
Yeah, who
That
that,
was
Ron?
yeah. That's Clarence. Clarence.
Oh, that's Clarence. What up, baby?
Yeah.
Oh, what up, y'all? What up? Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Happy holidays, man. They haven't had one show at the Barclays Center. Yeah, that was the East Coast hub.
Yo, so
Meanwhile, Top Rank done put on. I can't even count how many shows at the Garden, the Hula Theater. They rolling them in.
Look, Top Rank, I respect them. They stay active.
Oh,
You understand what I'm saying? And look, they sign young talent. You know?
well, yo, motherfuckers be trying to shit on what's the name, but even Eddie Hearns shitted on them. Eddie Hearns and Tiafimo fought at the Hula Theater. Where is that with the PBC? The PBC hasn't put on a show in New York, man.
yeah. I think 2022 is gonna be the year though. I think that's gonna be the year where they're gonna do it. I think so. I don't know. I don't know if they waiting for
Mm.
something. I think they waiting for something big to happen. I don't know if they waiting for a big fight, but I think next year it'll happen.
I think they budget is dwindling, man.
Look,
Oh, their budget is dwindling, man.
listen. This is
Yo, listen. Yo, they got Gary. Yo, listen, Gary was a Barclays Center regular. Yo, they got
Oh,
him fighting in Atlantic City.
word.
oh
He's
my
fighting at
God.
he's fighting at the Bugatti.
Yeah, because they just started they promotions all over again.
Yeah.
Yo, when y'all think they gonna start doing something back at Atlantic City again, man?
Yo,
I ain't had a
yo,
fight in a
yo,
minute.
Gary Russell's fighting down there. January 22nd. That's where
Oh,
Gary's
word?
Gary's fight is at the Bugatti. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
In
I gotta
Atlantic
pull
City.
up. I gotta
Hey,
pull up for that.
hey, yo,
Yeah.
Clarence.
What up?
I used to be down there all the time. I used to stand in the valleys, fifth floor, the fights all the time, man. You heard?
Yeah.
Me and my wife, we stayed in Bally's before. Bally's is it's kind of alright to me though. It's official. I never had no complaints when I went to Bally's.
Well, because of the fights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. January 22nd though, I'm gonna have to pull up. I'm gonna have to pull up for that one.
Yeah, 22nd, yo. I think the tickets went on sale yesterday, or they should be going on sale soon. Hold on, I'll pull it up right now. Gary
Technically,
posted it.
yeah, I was supposed to do the show tonight in Jersey at the Prudential, but I was like, nah. I was like, I'm not
Yeah,
doing it.
it's Christmas, man. Yeah, I had tickets. I had tickets,
Yeah,
but
I was
I'm like, that's a rough commute on Christmas, bro. Like I was
not,
telling my man, I said if it was the Barclays Center, I would have did it. But to go to
oh
Jersey, Newark, and then afterwards and try to get back to the crib and all that is rough.
nah,
Yo,
the traffic
that,
the traffic is gonna be disrespectful.
that's some
Yeah,
that's some shit you was supposed to been stayed out there yesterday already. Been out there already. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
I know. But
like
but
me and my
it's kind of hard to fuck with that on Christmas though. Like I said, this is Christmas. You want to be around your kids and your family. Like you ain't trying to do that on no Christmas.
Yeah, even if you go out there, like you staying in the telly, it's Christmas, and like I said, you
Yeah.
want to be around your family. That's just too much
Oh,
to deal with. And then coming back home, even if you leave to come back home tomorrow, you still gonna have all hell to deal with
word.
because like
Yeah. And you missed the gifts, opening up the gifts. Like listen, and not for nothing, not knocking that card. It ain't one of them cards where you be like, man, I gotta,
no,
Yo,
yo,
no. It's not worth it. But January 15th,
it's called
January
yeah,
15th, that's worth it.
yeah. Oh
yo,
yeah, we up there.
it's
Turn the
called
point, Christina.
it's called missing the spirit. That's basically what it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
yeah.
heard?
nah,
But yo,
January
Yo,
15th is
I'm there.
definitely
Yo, my Jack.
yeah.
I'm there. I'm coming to the fight too. You heard?
Yeah, and that's back to back fights because then that following Saturday, that's when Gary fights in Atlantic City,
Mm.
the
Yeah,
15th, and then the 22nd. So that's back to back. That's good. That's a
I could make both of those. That's
yeah.
easy.
I was just telling dudes, I was like, yo, Atlantic City, the Atlantic City fight is gonna be an easier commute than the Turning Point one. The Turning Point joint is like
4 hours.
5, yeah, like 4 hours upstate. But depend,
Atlantic City, that shit is 2.5 hours. Nothing.
yeah,
Well,
that's
the
I used
nothing.
thing
to
about
I used to do
the
that
thing
shit
about
twice.
the thing about Turning Point is I'm going up there the day before. So,
Yeah, that's how you do it.
I'm
Yeah.
going up there the day before. I can't go up there the day of because that'll be trying to go up there the day of and then get into your room, trying to settle down,
Yo,
then
yo,
getting ready for the
No.
fight. That's just too much.
yo, Clarence,
Yeah.
I was pretty
Yeah,
much thinking the same thing. I was gonna be up the day before too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how
yeah,
you do it
I
though.
can't go up there the day of. That's the day of.
Nah.
Uh,
You
You know what
go,
I mean?
yeah, you go that Friday, the day of the weigh-in, and
Yeah,
you chilling. You in the hotel. You just amongst everybody.
there it is. There it is.
Yeah, the
Right.
fighters weigh in, and
hey,
they get to
hey,
eating and
Fizzle,
rehydrating.
hey,
Everybody be in
Fizzle,
the mix. Everybody be in the mix together,
hey, Fizzle,
chilling. Yeah.
Look,
listen, Fizzle, I learned from you. Get up there early so you can get the interviews in.
Well, that's what you want to do. Yeah, you wanna get your interviews in Friday and
Yeah,
all that. You know what I'm saying? So then the day of the fight, you can actually watch the fights, enjoy the fight, and then after the fights, do more interviews. But you
hey,
don't want to.
Lord of the Rings, I be watching Sizzle. He be getting up there, getting them interviews quick. When everybody else can't get him, he grabbing
look.
Oh.
He like the COVID. He ain't playing.
Well,
Man,
that's I mingle with my guys, man. Warriors know warriors, man.
how you
You know what
do
I'm
it?
saying? All
You
right,
know what I'm saying?
warriors know warriors, man.
You either
That's
you either, you either go get it or you go get her. Go get her.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. That's why I said when the PBC and all them was telling me I was too aggressive. I'm like, man, I'm talking to fighters, man. What do you
man,
mean aggressive? What do
supposed to
So,
you
be a
mean?
so wait a minute. So what
Yeah.
they mean what they mean by that? Telling you
Nah,
that you
they
was aggressive.
nah they be wanting you to say, oh man, those are nice sneakers. How much did you pay for the sneakers? You know what I'm saying? They be wanting you to ask
no.
questions like that.
And,
I'm
and,
dead. I can't.
instead of yo, why did you drop your left hand like that? That's why you got
Uh,
what happened.
yeah. They
These are
don't.
questions that
Hey.
have to be asked. It ain't yo. Nobody's being funny. You go.
Yeah.
No. Hey, Merry Christmas.
He said Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
That's
Mm-hmm.
that's that's Coach Rain on the scenes.
And Christmas
Yeah,
pie is
yo,
over there.
that's
Yeah.
the British boxing babies. You heard?
Yeah. Yeah. You see that? Yeah, they left her hand speak comment. You see, she came in
I,
here, put a
I,
couple on me.
I seen that.
Hey, Sizzle, when you come to the fight, you bringing the little ones up there, right?
Most likely, yeah. They probably, they be working. I be having them working. This is their company, so they gotta get accustomed to
Yeah,
doing the do,
the
doing
dudes
the
and the
do. Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
Merry Christmas to you too, brother.
you teaching them the right thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And to have daughters is not easy, man. So you're
oh,
leading them in the right direction, though, man. That's cool, though. I like when I see you do that because you take them to all the big events. And let me tell you something. The day when you're not here no more, they could never ever forget that. They'll always
Yeah,
remember that.
oh
that's a
yeah,
fact. Yeah, that's a
thanks.
fact. That's a fact, man.
You got fathers that won't even walk their kids to the bodega and get them a sandwich.
Word.
Yo, but see, and the fathers that do that, they're calmer. You know what I'm saying? Anything they try to accomplish never, falls through for them, man. Karma, man. That's the universe, man. You got to
Yeah,
take care of your seeds, man.
you have
Whoa,
to. And then by the time you left their life when they were 13, you coming back at 21 trying to be daddy. You can't do that.
at all,
You
at
can't do
all, at all, man, at all, at all. Y'all listen, man. These stores out here, man. They don't have. I was trying to find some eggnog, man.
Oh
Word.
man.
Oh
That's all.
man,
Hard, man.
Yeah, yeah. The dairy bonds be having it, man. But
Yeah, yeah.
ain't no motherfucking dairy bonds, man. The closest one is Deer Park, and I think that shit is closed. I googled it; it was closed.
Oh yeah,
That
everything. Liquor store, everything.
yo,
Yeah.
that's another reason why I didn't want to go to Jersey because I said if I went out there, I'd have went out there and got a little too nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But see, yo, I'm telling you, the good thing about where that fight is at, it's like right there. If you take the train from Penn Station to Newark, Penn, you get right off the Prudential Center and the hotel. All that shit is connected. You
Oh,
just,
word?
yeah, the
Yeah,
shit is right
yeah,
there.
all
You just, yo,
connected.
word. You know, yo, to be honest with you, if you don't want to go outside, you don't even have to go outside because they got the tunnel shit where you go right through the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
The hotel where the fighters are staying at is right here. You walk down the tunnel some more. You bang
Yeah.
the left. It takes you right to the Prudential Center. You don't even have to go outside.
The best thing they could have did for Jersey, especially that side of Jersey, was to put the Prudential Center. That was the best thing they could have did.
Word. Cause I'm telling you, when you go out, if you do go outside, that shit is like the bars of Gotham. You see the fiends, the homeless people. It's
The
like damn,
prostitute,
yeah, word. It's like it's crazy
yo,
when
my
you.
man, my man lived 15 blocks from the Prudential Center. I didn't realize how close he was, and then I was out there late night helping him do something. And I said, "Yo, man, what the hell you got going on around here?" See the
Word.
prostitutes at the corner, the fiends. I
Yo,
said, "Like being in."
man, yo, yo, shout out to Public Enemy, man. It's like lighter than the living dead out there. Remember the Public Enemy video? With yo, it is. It is, man. I don't think, yo, listen, to be honest with you, I don't think I would take my daughters to an event out there just
Mm.
because I wouldn't want them to see that yet, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like, it's a like, see, at least with Manhattan, you see it a little bit, but listen, man, Newark is different. The
That's the
Prudential
slums.
Center, yo, is different, bro.
That's
Yo,
bricks.
Yeah,
dude, yo, as soon as you go outside of the train station, you're gonna see a bum, literally 2 steps, no sneakers, nothing. It's like it's sad, man. It's
Brick City.
sad. Yeah, it's
I went
sad,
to
man.
I went to Newark the day I was going to see the day Shakur Stevenson was doing his event, and I went out there. When I got off the train though, I was like, "What the fuck is going on out
Word,
here?"
word,
Hard.
word. That shit is different, yo. That shit is like LA Skid Row for real, man. Motherfuckers are sleeping in cardboard boxes. Yo, I'm telling you, man. It
Say
makes
this
you
is good.
it makes you appreciate like when people be like, yo, I don't got shit. Nah, go out there and you will really see motherfuckers that don't got shit, man. It'll make you appreciate the shit that you have, man.
And that's why them guys out there, as far as the people that's from out there, that's athletes and stars, and celebrities or whatever. That's why they work so hard, man. They come from the bottom.
I'm
Well,
trying to
they yeah,
body there.
yeah, yeah,
That's why
man.
Shakur Stevenson is so hungry the way that he is, man. That
Oh
I went through his hood one day. That shit
man,
grimy.
well, it is, man. Yeah, motherfuckers be sleeping on yo Brick City, man. The name says it all, man. I
Oh,
can't forget New Jersey. Word, man.
Yo,
Rough, man.
you
that's where
cannot.
where that's where my nigga Redman from, Reggie Noble, man. Brick City.
Yeah,
Woo!
I used to be out
Reggie,
yeah.
Naughty, Reggie, you have him. You got Naughty by Nature. You got a couple of them, man.
Yeah, if I wasn't if we wasn't from the hood and didn't have no like sense of knowing shit like that, you will go there and be nervous. Cause I
there.
remember I went to the fights in Philly and I told my peoples I'd meet them in at Newark, right? And they came and picked me up from the train station at Newark. And they was warning me. I'm like, nah, I know how to Newark is. I was like, I'll be all right. I'm gonna go to the chicken spot. I'm gonna get off the train. Y'all can pick me up from there. And they was trying to give me the heads up, like let me know, like, yo, you sure you just don't want us to come get you from Manhattan? I was like, nah, I'm good. I know. I was like, I know. I was like, I know. But
Yo,
man,
it's
it's
kind of rough.
different, bro. Well, nah, it's different, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? That's why I say, man, I don't. like the TV and all that. They don't never want to show you that side, man. They
Hell,
need to show that, man, because the people need to get a glimpse. That's the only way it's gonna get better.
They never
facts.
want to. They never want to. I learned that the hard way. They never want to show that side, man. They,
Wow,
man.
wow. That's
You
yo.
know
I'm
what I'm
telling
saying?
like you just said, literally. Yo, they got a 5-star hotel and a state of the art arena. Literally 2 blocks over is the bowels of Gotham. Literally, you got fiends, prostitutes, skid row, homeless, everything, man.
Junkies.
Everything. Yeah, man. It's crazy, yo. That's why, yo. That's why the what was their basketball team they had right there? They shipped them up out of there. The Brooklyn Nets. Remember, the Brooklyn Nets was playing there, and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
and they and they took them to the Barclays, man,
yeah.
because of that.
You know what? And I never thought when that first happened. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I never thought that would happen. A day in my life, I was like, yo, I never saw that coming. When that first happened, I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's why, cause they wanted to keep it there, but the Meadowlands. Remember, the Meadowlands got taken down when they did the Met Life, and they was like, yo, no way we can have it in Newark, man. It was
Well,
like, no way, no way.
you
We
kidding
can't
me?
have them. We can't have the New Jersey Nets playing at the Prudential Center.
Nah, at all. At
we,
all. That should have been a crazy look, man. That should have been a crazy, crazy look, man. Yeah, who do y'all like in the Sims fight, man? Right here, let me pull the Sims fight up, man. That's gonna be a good fight, man.
I don't
who,
keep it tall with you. I ain't never really seen neither one of them fight. You know?
You never Kenneth Boss Man Sims he's a highly decorated amateur, yo.
Uh-huh.
show a face of him, Sizzle. I probably seen him before. The name don't ring a bell.
Um,
Hold on. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I need to
pull him
see
up.
a face of him.
Nah, you probably you guys know him, yo. He
Yeah, let me
I think he
see.
was signed to Rock Nation. He was like, he had a couple hiccups, man. But he's nice, man. He was almost a 2012 Olympian. Remember
I
they
don't
did
know.
the yeah, they did that Showtime series on him. You ever seen that Showtime series where they highlight him and the kid DeSoto that got locked up that signed with Adrian Broner? This is him right
Mm.
here. This is him right here, boss man. He's from Chicago, yo. He's nice.
Oh, you gotta watch out for them Shot Town dudes.
Well, now he can fight, man. And he's trained by Shakur Stevenson's trainer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, boss man. Right here,
Yeah,
Kenneth Sims.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh
yeah.
yeah,
Remember,
yeah.
Okay.
yo, he knocked. Yo, listen. He knocked dude off. That's what got him hot again. Remember, he knocked off the top ranked fighter, the prospect. I can't think of his name. I'm drawing a blank right now.
I follow him. Yeah, now you from. Yeah, I see him now. Yeah, I follow him on IG. Yeah, I know, son.
Yeah, yeah, that's boss man. Whoa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He was
Nah,
almost
he
on.
he's all right, but against I don't know the shit with Joey though. I don't. Oh man, I don't.
You know, man, that dude is 13-0. He's fighting the dude 18-3. I looked him up. He's 18-3, but he ain't. I don't know, man.
Oh,
Joe
That's what
Spencer.
I'm like. I don't
Joe.
know.
oh, I
Well,
thought
they.
he no, I thought he was
Well,
fighting the Kenneth Sims Jr. dude.
nah. Kenneth Sims Jr. is fighting the boy
Oh,
that you said, the Williams dude.
oh,
Dude
Keyshawn,
from the dude from Maryland.
Keyshawn
Yeah,
Williams.
man. Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight, man. That's gonna be
Yeah,
that's gonna be a
this
good
is this,
fight,
this is
man.
a, this is an okay Christmas shit, but
Yo,
like you said,
yo,
it really
boss,
wasn't worth pulling up for it though.
yeah, I know. Yeah, Boss Man gonna beat Joey Spencer up.
Nah, he ain't
Yeah.
fighting Joey Spencer.
Who we fighting?
He fighting Williams. He fighting your man. He fighting this dude right.
Oh,
Yeah, they got
so
yeah.
who?
That's how the PBC be. The PBC make the they following the top rank blueprint. They be trying to have the killer blacks fight one another, man,
Okay.
and be giving the other guys little light touches, man. Look here,
So
I'm gonna run it down for you right here.
who Joey got?
Joey Spencer's fighting right here. He's fighting Libereth Ponce.
Oh,
Yes.
he gonna beat
Yeah,
that
it's
dude.
very pretty. Got your
He
boots
said
on. Yeah, you fly. Yeah,
yeah.
those are nice. Yeah, yeah, he's 18-4, 11
Oh,
KOs.
that don't mean
Yeah, that's
Yeah, yeah,
that's
don't lose him though. Yes. Okay.
he gonna take a nice walk through the park.
yeah.
Yeah, that's an
Jones,
easy fight for him. Yo, this
Jones,
this right here,
Jones,
this fight right here is dangerous, yo. This dude's record is deceiving.
who?
This dude right here, Clay Collard. He's 9-5-3, but he beat a lot of prospects, man.
Word.
So this dude right here, if Gomez ain't on his job, he might be in for a long night, man.
Yeah,
You know,
it looked like the fight started already. Just looking at him.
you know,
Yeah.
this fight, right here, another one. Like you see how they throw wolves to wolves early. Like why are these two fighting each other? 5-0-1, 5 KOs, 3-0-1, 2 KOs. They should have gave both of these guys two cab drivers. But
Yeah, yeah.
it's different strokes for different folks. Now you see he got a cab driver. He does. Look, yeah, he's 16-3, 5 KOs. So they letting you already know he can't punch his way out of wet paper bag.
Yeah, because
He's
if you got 16, you got 5 KOs. Yeah, you ain't.
you,
Yeah.
that's why it was a safe fight for Vito, man.
probably he's probably active, no power fighters.
Nothing. Nope. Yeah, he's like it's a safe fight. A
He
safe
be throwing
fight for
a lot of punches, but they don't be meaning shit.
Nothing. No, nothing on him. Like like
Mhm.
like Gary like Gary Russell say, there's no fuck you on his punches at all. At all. But yo, I'm telling you, yo, the 6 o'clock, we got about a good hour. And that shit
yeah,
is about this
Yeah.
these are the fights. This kid right here, Trayvon Sniper Marshall, I like him. He sparred with Jihad. He's good, yo. He's
oh,
good. He'll probably stop this Brian Jones guy. But Brian Jones was popping mad shit at the weigh-ins.
here we
And
go.
then and then
Yeah.
Keyshawn, yo, this is the fight. This is the main event for the undercards right here. Kenneth
Yo,
Bossman Sims and Keyshawn Williams. That's
yo,
gonna
yo,
be a fight, man.
your man was talking greasy at the. He was talking greasy to him. I was like, damn.
Yeah, yeah,
Here we
yeah. They was he was hungry too. You know how that goes. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
yo,
yeah. It
yo,
was Christmas Eve. He was hungry.
yeah. He was hungry. Listen, Theo Fimo and his pops was talking greasy at the press conference.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
and you see what happened.
yeah. He he got dusted off, man. Like Lord of the Rings would say, he got wiped down like a new car, man. He got
You know,
he got.
if he would've took his loss, you know what? If he'd have took his loss and admitted it
Right.
like a man, I would have respected him more. But when you start saying the zone screwed us and Eddie, you screwed us, and
Man,
we should have stayed with Top Rank, they were loyal to us. I'm like, damn, bro, you just digging your hole deeper than what it is already.
yeah, that's
Damn.
yo, all boxers is like that now, though, man. Because they
Yeah.
don't want to lose, man. So
Oh,
when they do lose, they don't know how to accept the loss, man.
right, right.
It,
Because
it just wasn't your night, man.
boxing is a mental game, so he was psychologically messed up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Listen, if I
He
take
stuck.
that ass whipping, I'll take that ass whipping and admit that, hey, he was the better man. I don't
Right,
like when all that, man, y'all
right.
cheated, this and that. Come on,
man,
you
yeah, man. Man,
lost.
yo, bro, it happens, man.
Coming up with 8 million stories. I'm not with all that, man.
Word, it
And you
happens,
know,
man.
bro, it's only, it's
Yo,
only, it's only, it's only one loss, bro. It's like you'll bounce back from it.
word.
That's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
some nights it don't be your night, man.
Just don't never
It
fight
don't
him.
be. Oh, it
Eh,
don't be your night, man.
he complaining now. Wait till he take his ass to 140. You complaining about that
Oh,
loss? Take your ass to 140 and see what happens.
he gonna be in trouble, man. They too big for him up there, man.
Yeah,
Most 140 guys are welterweights that can make 140, man.
I tell you what. If he run into anybody like a Regis Prograde, it's gonna be lights out.
He gonna get beat up. He gonna get roughed up. He get
Yeah.
roughed up. What's the name of fuck him up right now, man? If he fights Polo, Gary Russell's baby brother, he get
Oh,
stopped. Yo,
I
Polo will
wouldn't,
stop him, yo. That's a mean
oh,
motherfucker in that ring, man.
I wouldn't
He
want to
will
share.
stop
I wouldn't want to share. I wouldn't even want to share a cell with that dude. Nah.
him. Whoa.
Yeah.
He's the coolest guy outside that ring. Inside that ring, he's different. He's
Yeah.
Hannibal Lecter. You know how Dr. Lecter was a killer?
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, he was a genius. Like, but he was a killer. You know what
Polo,
I'm saying? Yeah,
Polo,
that's Polo, man.
Polo Clarice.
Word.
Did you do it with
Polo.
a?
Polo. Polo's a killer, man.
Hey, yo, look, yo. When you seen when they tossed old boy in the wheelchair to the motherfucking wild pigs?
Yeah.
That, that's how promoters be doing with these fighters.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah. Hell yeah. Especially once they get expendable. When they get expendable, and they know
Yeah,
they got another young wolf, hungry wolf, man. That's how they
they,
do them.
they know you're gonna take that $250.
Yeah, yeah. What you think's up with AB? What do you think AB's next move should be?
Retire.
Work on his next album.
Oh man, that's
Retire.
crazy.
You know
That's
what? Listen,
crazy.
you know what? When we say this about AB, people always say y'all hating, give the brother a chance. The man ain't nobody hating on him. We just don't know when to take him serious. I love
Wow,
AB. I love him, but at the end of the day, and he still could put asses in seats. But at
wow.
the end of the day, it's like I don't think he's fighting anymore. You know,
My,
because he loves it. He's doing it for the money. So whenever he does it, he's doing it for the money. Like he don't love it like he used to. He don't. And if you don't love it like you used to, it's okay. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? It's okay, but it's like, we can't take you serious, brother.
and it's like, how many chances do we got to keep giving this guy, man? Yeah, he fight. Yo, every fight. Yo, I'm gonna let my hands go. I'm gonna let my hands go.
If he was
Come,
in the music industry, record labels would have cut him off already.
that's a fact.
no, he
That's a
really
fact.
no, he really needs to go to acting school and get in the movies. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because that's all he does is make movies. You know?
Hmm.
I think he should continue on promoting about billions, and that's it. Because if you're going to fight, it's like I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about dude, man. Sometimes, man. I like AB though. You know what I mean? He's
Yo,
talented. He's
yeah,
funny, but it's like, damn.
yeah. He
So,
gave, yeah, he gave
so
us four. Yeah, he gave us four straight Academy Award performances since Mikey Garcia, man.
you know,
Yo,
That boy said the
four.
Pacquiao fight. He was missing. He was missing. He was missing.
I,
He said,
only,
I beat him. I beat him." Like, yo, come on, man. You
only
beat
thing,
him.
only thing I will do, because that's what real people do. I will. He's a fourth division champ. I will give
Yeah,
his
Wow.
props. You know what I'm
Can't take
yeah.
that away from him at
Can't
all.
take that away from
saying?
him.
Yeah,
Can't
you
take that
can't.
away from him.
But but
Wow.
but 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 as far as respecting this art, this sweet science of ours, I cannot even put him in the room with people that do that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just
I think
can't.
you know what it is too. I think the streets got a hold of him, man.
I was gonna
Cause
say that.
you remember he had a lot of money, young,
You know,
and a lot of people that he was around were street guys, and they leached onto him and their
Mhm.
lifestyle. Like I said, man, when you are a fighter, man, you can't hang with street guys like that because they're not working out.
That's
Their
why.
bodies, their body's not their weapon.
Look, that's why he couldn't come up with that 800,000, because the street guys he fucked with was showing him how to fuck the 800,000 up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's
So
sad.
That's
It's
a
sad to
fact.
say. It's sad to say. You either got to know when to get away from them dudes, or you got to cut them off.
Wow.
I mean, like, you gotta ride with me when the car running and when it's not running. You understand what I'm saying?
Wow.
You can't just ride with me when the car running, because sometimes we're gonna have to walk.
And
Yeah,
and a real street dude that has your best interest at heart is not going to try to corrupt you.
No,
He's
exactly.
gonna
Because
he's gonna let you do your profession, and he's gonna do his profession.
get away
because
from you.
when
Yeah,
you get down to your last 100,000, believe me, they're gonna help you spend it before they leave you, and after that, that's it.
Come on, man.
yeah,
They
yeah.
gonna help you spend that.
And look, living in Miami, making movies, that money be gone so fast, you heard?
Man, how many DWIs does he have, man? He was
No,
catching them. He was catching them shits like speeding tickets,
he
man.
don't even, he don't even have a license.
he was, yeah, man. Yeah, they was finding that dude so intoxicated, pulled over in the middle of the medium, like passed out drunk.
So who's to say he wasn't drunk in the ring?
You
Yeah,
know what?
man.
I never thought about that.
Oh, stranger things have happened.
Man, listen,
Stranger things have happened. You know?
Never thought about that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
We
that's a
got to see
fact.
though, man. We got to see though. But honestly, whenever I hear that he's about to fight, I can't take it serious.
Clarence, we got to see what? Who is he going to fight? Who is he going to fight to
Yo,
impress him?
he
Yeah,
got
that's
an
what I'm
offer
saying.
against. He
He
got
ain't
a
gonna fight nobody.
he got an offer against Conor Ben, man. That's a
Conor
big fight for him.
head off.
That's a big fight for him, man.
Clean off his shoulders.
If he gets in there with Conor Ben and he does the same shit that he done in all the other fights, it's not gonna matter.
That's
You don't
all he
let
does.
your hands. You don't let your. You can't just stand there in the Mayweather stance all damn day. You can't do all that. You ain't gonna let your hands go, bro. Like, what are you doing?
If
I think
if you if
I
you
think what
are
he does is when he
if
gets
you
in there,
are if you in the
he
Mayweather stance all day, fight like Mayweather. Let your hands go, motherfucker.
yeah.
Yeah, catch and shoot, pop shot. You
Cause
know.
look, when he was first coming up, I was really impressed with him the way he was fighting. You heard?
Yeah, yeah, he was.
He
Oh
was
man, who the can man? That's when he was
Yeah,
the can man.
I
Anybody
didn't,
can get it. Yo,
right.
and,
word, he was the truth.
and he was a perfect fit. He was a perfect fit for HBO because, like I said, I didn't know who he was, but when I started watching him, I was like, yo, this kid is no joke.
Oh, he was
So
a star. He was a star. Yo, he had the charisma. He used to have his pops come out there with his
yeah,
brush his waves. You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Like yo, he had it, man. He
Yeah.
was the he was the can man. He was like anybody can get it.
Yeah,
Africans, Dominicans,
Puerto Rico.
Mexicans, Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? He had it going on, man.
Yeah,
He
Yo,
had it going on.
Did you go to the Barclay when he fought Paulie?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yo, that shit
yeah.
was the funniest shit. I
It was a
remember seeing it.
it was a show. What?
He
It
said,
was a
I
show.
beat. He said, I beat Paulie and I took his
And I
girl.
and I took his girl, yeah.
Oh,
And I took his girl.
but
I said,
yo,
man,
he's another one like Teofimo Lopez that be delusional, thinking he
Well,
thinking he won fights that he clearly got his ass whooped. You know?
yeah. But you can't blame him, man. Yeah, them dudes, you gotta some of them guys, right? Just like him. He been fighting for a long time, man. So sometimes they might just like you said, delusional. They really might have a little brain issues, man.
Yeah, that you know what? That means you should have kept your hands up and moved your head.
I think
Yeah.
what he does is when he goes in, he tells himself, this is easy money, and I ain't got to go in there and do much.
Yep.
And he has a drinking problem, man. It is what it is, man. Have you ever been around him like outside the boxing and seen he has a drinking problem, man. He does.
Why he be getting so much problems.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he came to New York for the Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, I remember going and I remember looking at him and the people he was around. I was like, everybody looked so saucy. When I looked at them, I was like, everybody looked smack. Like they had
Wow.
like, what's
But they
going on
was. Yeah, that was
here?
the yo, listen, they was. I was around them. That was the infamous night Earl Spence was drunk. And they had Earl
Yeah,
Spence not
yeah,
talking
yeah,
in his
yeah.
right mind. Cause
Well, you
listen,
know,
you know what they did? See, the PBC, how the PBC has it set up, right? And they're to blame for that. When the fighters, because they don't be wanting the fighters to have drinks and all that out on the floor. Well, they used to. Now they don't care. But back then they have it set up in the back. Like and the fighters, like the VIP people, they have their own little shit where you could get your sip on, do whatever you do. Yeah, them dudes was knocking down bottles.
Wow.
knocking knocking down bottles, and then going right out in front of cameras. So that's what happened.
Yo,
You know
look,
what
look, 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 look. This is what you see what you're saying. This is what I'm talking about with them dudes, with the alter ego. They got two sides to them. You
I'm
know,
saying?
they got their normal side. Then they got when they get the henny heart and the beer muscles when they drinking the things of this nature. That's their alter ego. See, alcohol gives you courage. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm
it
saying?
do, it do, it
It
does.
ain't doing things you normally wouldn't do when you're not.
Nah,
You feel what I'm
nope,
saying?
Hey,
nope.
Lord, that's either good or bad. It can give you good courage. It can give you bad. But
Courage.
Bad courage.
it turns you
Exactly.
into something different. But behind closed doors, I used to see some of the craziest shit go on in the bar, Clay. And I used to be like with the cameras off, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, what's up with these dudes, man? These dudes is it
That's
be different, man. What
that.
see if
That's
you
that.
at home, you can't see it. If you're in the arena and you see what going on, you like, this is crazy.
That's that henny heart and that beer muscles.
I used to grab my partner and be like, yo, we gotta get away from here, man. This shit is bound to go left.
Niggas be gathered up, lick it up, looking to fuck something up. You
it,
know?
it it would be so crazy too. It'd be the entourage that really be the ones that you gotta keep your eye on because it'd be the homies they be with that be it's like, come
That
on.
get you messed up.
Yeah.
You already got the name. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what
Yeah.
happened with my son Keith Murray. Keith didn't assault nobody, but his name was so big at the time, you know what I'm saying? LOD is the ones that did that. You heard?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when them white folks came with that warrant, only thing they know is they was like, only thing we know is they said Keith Murray, sir, we got to take you. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
remember I remember 50 Cent said in this DVD, I forgot which DVD it was, and he was like that about carrying people with you. And he was like, you know what I'm saying? This is why I always tell my people if we somewhere, we only will get busy if we have to. Because if you go do something to somebody and I didn't tell you to go do it, they're gonna say that I sent you. It's gonna come back
exactly.
to me. It's gonna come. It all falls on me. So I used to tell my homies. That's why I don't really hang with nobody now. When I used to go to these shows at the Garden, at the Barclay, if I was going to the weigh-in, I never would have nobody with me because just having my dudes, I know as soon as they get in there, they're gonna be extra. And guess what the Barclay Center gonna do? That shit ain't
Yep.
filled with nothing but police. So
Yeah.
you
All the
gonna leave the
time.
heart. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Going
So
right in.
yeah, yeah. It be mad plainclothes police in there too. Mad
yeah, man.
plainclothes police. They,
Like
they be having they be having mad police in there walking around with hoodies and Timbs on. Be straight undercovers.
that's why,
Yeah.
like when the Adrian Broner and Takashi 6ix9ine thing was going on, I remember that day with so many police in the Barclay. I was like, what is all these police here like this for? They was like, yo, because of the 6ix9ine. One of the cops told me, a white cop, he was like, yeah, because the 6ix9ine dude. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, that was I hated that. You know that
Yo,
I hated that too.
normally normally the weigh-ins used to be open to the public. When they did that shit, they shut the weigh-in down.
They
It
shut it
fucked the
down. I
whole
couldn't.
it fucked the
listen,
whole
Yep.
energy up.
listen. They was only there protecting one of theirs, so why was everybody upset?
Or Takashi, yeah, Takashi was down with them niggas forever.
I
Facts.
mean,
Oh Lord, yo Lord, you.
yo,
Well, he was down with them niggas forever, yo.
we understand
Yo,
what
Yo, you know
damn.
what? Yo, that shit is crazy. Cause look at that shit now. Yo, Takashi is home, and Casanova's locked up right now, man. And they was
Ain't that
all the
something?
yeah locked up facing life. Casanova's facing life.
That's crazy.
and they trying to toss more charges on him.
Yeah, that murder shit from the shit in Florida, in Miami, in
Dude, did you
Miami.
see did you see the video with him and when they ran down on 6ix9ine and them at the Barclay?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yo,
Yo,
they got
somebody, yo, somebody got shot, man. One of
yeah,
I think one of Casanova's homies got shot, man. One of the
yeah.
po- one of the, one of the, one of the police that was with 6ix9ine let off on him, man. Word, 'cause
Look.
listen, nothing never happened. That's how you know. Yo, whenever somebody gets shot and don't nothing happen, you already know it's an off-duty police that fired that shot, man.
Protecting one of
Yeah,
that.
Yep, it always is. Now, if it was a regular dude that did it, it would have been an arrest made. Cause that
either,
yeah,
either, either.
that shit happened on camera, man.
It was on camera.
That shit was on camera, man. So I
Listen,
don't know, man.
look. When they protected one of theirs, they could be oh, you,
Uh,
you know.
Like you said, sis, that day when they locked the building down and nobody couldn't come in for the weigh-in, I was just like,
man,
I was pissed, man. I was like, come on, man.
yeah, they fucked the whole shit up. That man, I remember that, man. I was mad as hell, man. They fucked the whole. Yeah, cause
Yo,
the weigh-ins always used to be open to the public.
always. I've been to
Always
so
open
many
to the
weigh-ins
public.
at the Barclay that I've been to so many, and it was never one time that I couldn't come in there. This
All
was the
right,
first time
Oh,
it ever happened.
yo, Clarence, you hear me?
Without,
That's the reason behind that is because the feds told him, bitch, you better open your legs before you open the door for anybody to come in there. You know what I'm saying? Right.
yeah,
And they meant that shit. You see nobody could get in, right?
nobody.
nah, ain't nobody get in, boy. Nah,
That
ain't
was
Uh,
nobody get in.
that, that was the government that had that locked in.
word.
Hey, you know that Starbucks
Yo,
that sits right there by next to the Barclay? I
right
went
there.
inside the Starbucks. I swear to God, it was like 10 police in there,
Yo,
DTs.
it was none but police up there. That's why I was like, how are they shutting this shit down? Yo, you guys got an army out here,
Women, everything. Women police, all type of shit.
man. They had an army up there, man.
Yo, I went to go get a ticket for the fight though, right? They were standing by the ticket booth. I was like, God damn, like I can't
Yo,
even get
yo,
a ticket.
I'm
Like,
telling you.
Yeah, they had 6ix9ine had them so gimmicked out and scared, like, oh, the Bloods. They was like, yo, the Bloods. They was like, yo,
yeah.
they was like, the Bloods is gonna shoot up the weigh-in.
The
Hey,
motherfucker,
this how bad it was.
All right.
When I got off the train, they must have thought I was affiliated because they was about to run down on me.
Man, they was running down on anybody black, man. That's when I had dreads. They ran down on me. I had dreads in the backpack on with my equipment. Yeah, they ran down on me. I'm like, yo, what's in the bag? Because and when I see they got the stop and frisk. Yeah, them
man,
niggas ran all in my bed. What's in the bag? What's this? Like, yo, it's a camera. Open it up. Open it up.
you
Like,
know,
yo, are you
Yo,
kidding?
if you would have got over there and said, "Yo, what's up, yo? 6ix9ine's my guy. What's up, officer?" They probably shot you.
Man, they would have hemmed me up. They
the
would have threw me in a they would have threw me in a crossface chicken wing. Like gun, you got a gun. Yeah, word.
hey,
yeah,
yo,
they was on edge, man. They was on edge.
yo, the motherfucker 6ix9ine nigga remind the old heads of the police so much of that boy George come Camellia ass nigga. That's why they was really, you know what I'm saying, like protecting this guy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
man. I'm
yeah, they
telling you.
did. They did, yo. And then he did the yo. He did the ultimate Benedict Arnold, man. He took down the whole blood set.
I told you, Arnold Benedict.
Word. He took down he
Yeah,
took down the whole set, yo.
yeah. For bodies, all type of shit. You heard?
Word. A whole set. Like, damn.
But you know what?
Damn.
That's gonna come back. That's gonna come back to him in the worst way. He don't see it now, but it's coming.
Oh, oh
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It's,
Oh, yeah. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
He
That's a
liable,
it's
fact.
coming.
he liable to type, he's the type of chick that choke on a fish bone. You know?
Yep. Yep. It's coming. It definitely is coming
That,
for him.
shit- that shit right there wasn't right and exact. You just made a mockery of motherfuckers, then you told on motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. And
You
try.
know what's so crazy? If you think about it, the way I think about it, I'm like, not only you fake, everybody around you fake, because any dudes that was real, any of your homies that was real would have checked you on what you did.
Hell yeah.
They would have
Yeah.
checked you on that.
But see that, yo, I'm telling you, when one person is the whole source of the income, that's what happens.
Yeah.
That's what happens. That's what
And
happens.
probably talk about him when he not probably talk about him when he not around, man.
Yeah.
Bunch of
I don't
yes
get
men.
Yep.
it.
He was the source of all the income. So nobody wanted to really check him. Cause they looking like, damn, if I say something, he's gonna get rid of me and I ain't gonna eat.
Word. So I gotta
I
hold
ain't
his. I gotta hold his
yeah,
meat.
yeah,
Listen, like I told him, this is New York. There's jobs hiring every day, dog. I ain't gotta roll up under your ass. But
That's the
I'm
mm,
but let me tell you something. It's better for me to get away from you and tell you the truth about how I feel and get from around you than to be a sucker and tell you everything that you want to hear and then I get caught up. Like if they gonna get you, they gonna get me too. They gonna get who's ever around us. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
And that, yo, see that's what happened with him. That yo, dudes got tired of being underneath him and started plotting on him, kidnapping and all kind of shit that he just told. He told everything.
What's the homie too that used to be with Jim Jones? He from Brooklyn.
Oh, you talking
Uh
about Mel Matrix? Mel
no.
Matrix.
oh man.
Mel Matrix. Word.
Yo, they trying to get a homie like 300 years.
Yeah.
That's that.
And
Yeah. Mel Matrix.
the feds mean that shit.
Oh yeah. They don't. Them niggas, man, they're
They
not playing, bro.
and they ain't budging. You ain't budging, they
No.
ain't budging.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
why I be trying to tell these youngsters out here today that think they live in that gangster life. I'm like, look, find something to do with yourself. Find something to do.
Yeah. They be living that shit till they get them football numbers, and then
Look,
they turn to Whitney Houston. They be
you
ready
better
to start singing.
they better watch my Prison X series. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling
I'm
them,
tell-
yo, find something to do with yourself. I said, I always when I talk to these youngins, I go, what is it that you like to do? I don't know. Don't tell me you don't know. You know what you like. What is it that you like to do besides get in trouble? Oh well, I like to build computers or I like to do this. Well, stick with that then.
a lot of
Stick
these,
with that.
a lot of these cats, they don't have no father figures. So you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Or the father figure just came in their life because he just came home. So this child or this young man, his mind is made up already how he gonna live. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm
but
saying?
see, boy, that's what I just said earlier. You can't leave a child's life at 13 and then come back at 21 trying to tell them what to do.
Right.
Nah, you just not gonna do that. It's not gonna work. Because first thing he gonna look at you is like, man, listen, I'm 21 years old. What are you gonna tell me? What you gonna take your belt off? Like, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do?
They're gonna try to box you.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So that's why I respect my man Sizzle. When I see what he doing with his young ones, man, it's great, man. You know, especially like I said with girls, because it's not easy. You know what I mean? Usually fathers they don't even want to deal with just the boys. You know what I'm saying? So when I see you doing what you're doing with your girls, man, I'm like, man, that's beautiful, man. That's a
So
beautiful thing, man. Real.
that
Yeah.
blueprint right there, that's the only blueprint that we read. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Coming up,
Yeah.
protecting family, take care of God and family. You understand what I'm saying? That- That's our blueprint right there.
Yeah,
You know?
it's like I tell
Fact.
my homeboy. I tell my homeboy. I call him the biggest whore. I call him the biggest whore in New York City because he'll run around mess with anything. But the one thing I can never take away from him is that he take care of his kids.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you got to.
You know what I'm saying? He can
Yeah.
mess with 15 different women, but I can't take away that he's one of the best fathers that
He just
I've
he just
ever seen.
he just a little promiscuous. That's all.
Yeah, he's just like my man from Coming to America. He's selling his royal oats.
Hmm.
Look,
But when you talk about taking vacations and really putting in that time and not just throwing a couple dollars saying here, this is for all of y'all, go get what you want. Like he go on vacations with him, he take them everywhere. It's like there's nowhere in the world the kids haven't been yet, and they're not even 18 yet. There's nowhere they've never been yet with him.
see, so
Yeah.
ain't, ain't nothing wrong with him slinging ding-a-ling from here to Beijing. No,
Nah, he's selling his royal oats, man. He's on his King Jaffe Jofa.
he don't he don't
Yo,
Yeah.
he don't mean no harm, you know.
Yeah. At
hey,
all.
but it's like you said, man. We
As long
gotta
as long as he, as
fathers gotta
long as he
the
protect
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fathers
that's
they gotta be around more in the lives, man. 'Cause a lot of these kids are lost, man.
Oh
They
yeah,
really
definitely.
are.
no guidance. Facts. No guidance, man.
I love the children. I love to teach the children, man. Word.
Oh yeah, that's why I work. That's why I have a strong relationship. Like me and Sizzle was just talking about the other day. This is the reason why I have such a strong relationship with the young kids in amateur boxing because I talk to a lot of them. A lot of them 12, 13, even some of them that's like 18, 19. I talk to a lot of them, man. You know what I mean? And not just boxing. I
Yeah.
have personal conversation with a lot of these kids, man. You know what I mean? And it's a
See,
good thing.
see what he's saying, my Jack? You see what he's saying right
Yeah,
there?
yeah,
Teach, teaching,
yeah.
teaching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Teaching.
When I have a conversation with them, it's not about who's their favorite fighter because I can really care less about that. We'll get into that later. I talk to like this is one kid. This one kid I talk to. He's 14. The first thing I always ask him is how's school going.
Right,
He'll try to dance around that question, and I'm like, yeah, we're not talking about Earl Spencer Crawford. We talking about how you doing in school.
right.
What's up with
And
school?
then
I know what's going on with him before he can even get a chance to tell me. I just want to see what he gonna say.
right. And
Yeah,
then
You know what I'm saying?
and
His
and,
mother already put me on. Your boy messing up. Talk to him.
that's
and then
it.
exactly look, and then you pick his brain beyond that, and then you try to find out how's his life at home. Is everything all right at home? You understand? Because
I
if
do it.
every,
I do it all the time. Even like I said, even with the older ones, I always go, "Yo, what's up? Everything good? You know, I ain't trying to be in your business, but I'm just concerned. Is everything great? Everything good? Oh, all right, cool. You know what I
because
mean?
because if things are not good, they're not going to be able to perform because again, this is a mental thing. Understand?
Yeah, their mind got to be clear.
Right, right,
Their
right,
mind, no, you don't need no distractions.
You know what's
right.
so funny that y'all say that? When I see them in the ring, I can tell if something's wrong or not.
Well, yeah,
Right.
they don't be there mentally. They
Nobody
don't.
else is paying attention to it for real. They just so thirsty because they want to see them do what they used to seeing them do. But I'm looking at them like, yo, something ain't right with dude, man.
He knows character.
Something ain't right.
You know,
Yeah.
that's
And
knowing.
when they get out the ring, I go, yo, what's up? You all right?
Yeah,
No, man. I'm just. That's when I know. All right, yeah, some personal was going
That,
on. You don't want to talk about it. That's cool then.
that's
But I knew something was wrong with you already from your performance.
exactly, and that's why you're gonna go in there one more round. If you don't do what's supposed to be done, you're not going back in there because something ain't
yeah,
right. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yo, and see, I'm glad you just said that. That's why Sean Porter's father stopped the fight.
Damn
But
right.
motherfuckers couldn't understand that because they
I
don't know that. They don't know that. Like
they don't.
they didn't understand what he was saying. They was just it went over their head what he was saying. Oh, he embarrassed his son, saying that like yeah, he might have embarrassed him, but what he was saying is his son was not mentally on point.
So what if
Well,
Bud what if Bud would have hit him with a blow?
World killed him, man. Nah, I don't even mean to laugh at that shit.
No,
That
but
shit could have possibly happened, man.
no, I
yo,
mean
Yeah.
I,
it's real
I would
though because what you
Wow.
say?
he'll get over it.
Yeah.
Because Sean Porter's the type that you'll have to kill him to get him out of there. If the
Yeah.
referee don't stop it or the corner don't stop it, Sean's not one of those you just gonna get him out of there easy. So
Yeah,
he's one of those you might have to cross the line.
that's why you
Yeah.
see how he pounded the mat like that. He was very upset. You know
Yeah,
what
he was mentally not there, man.
I'm saying?
And let's keep it real. Crawford really didn't want to do that to him.
Nah.
Right. He
He
Nah.
didn't.
really
But he would have that yeah, one thing about Crawford is a finisher. He's not gonna play with you, man.
no.
He's he's like you see how Lomachenko did Richard Comey? Crawford wasn't gonna do that. Like, yo,
Nah.
stop the fight. Nah, Crawford was gonna jump on him and get him out of there, man.
What do y'all think about Lomachenko doing that? Yo? Like that, I was like, what? Finish the
I, I,
fight,
yeah,
bro.
I think he liked Richard, man. He liked Richard Comey,
If it's a
so he,
respect,
yeah, he liked him, so he didn't want to hurt him.
He's not the first fighter that I've seen do that. I've seen a couple fights where guys have got mad at the referee or got mad at the corner, like, yo, you just gonna allow this to continue? Like, stop it.
Stop
Stop.
it. I remember
Stop it.
when Roy Jones did that shit back in the day.
Hmm.
I
Roy,
remember them
yeah,
too.
yeah,
He
that was
fought,
one of the best ones. That
And then,
was
he fought,
then
he
continue
looked he
uppercut.
looked at the referee like,
yeah.
yo,
You ain't
what's
gonna stop it. Yeah, you ain't gonna stop it. All right. Then he went out there and jumped on my man with like three consecutive uppercuts and put him.
no,
Word.
the funny thing is when he looked and he shrugged his shoulders like, all right, you ain't gonna stop the fight?
You
All
ain't
right,
gonna
guess what?
stop it. All right. All right. That was fire. Yeah, that definitely was fire. Facts, man.
He caught dude with a couple of hard ones because that dude was laying there. I was like, damn, so
Wow.
he done broke him up.
He was too tough for his own good, man. He should, like like you just said about Sean Porter. That's just how some fighters are. But man, when you're beat, man, you gotta go out, man. Like to be honest with you, how Marcus Brown went out and took the knee. There was nothing wrong with that. He was a beat fighter, man. He was a beat fighter, man. If
Yo,
anything, Derrick James should have threw the towel in for him, man, because he was beat, man. He was
Derrick,
beat, man.
You know
Derrick
what?
James,
When I first
Derrick
when I
James
first
been there.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know,
when I first
I
heard about when I
Go
first
ahead, go
heard
ahead.
about that fight, I was like, when I first heard about the Marcus Brown fight, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't super crazy about it. I was just like, I don't know about this one.
listen, I sent it to my Jack. I said, this right here is a mismatch. I don't even know why he. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he was in trouble, man.
I said,
Once they mandated that shit, it was like, damn,
What
Arthur's
can
gonna
you do?
stop him.
Like once something is mandated, it's like, what can you do?
Whoa, Arthur's gonna stop him. But then everybody was so sold on it, like Derrick James was gonna come with some game plan, and Marcus was gonna win the fight.
why he didn't come with
Um,
why he didn't come with the game plan the Charlo together.
I don't know, man. I'm telling you, some trainers are just trainers off of the name of a couple fighters, and they run with that. They know how to manipulate and move.
And they also deal with favoritism. You know what I'm saying?
That's that too. That too. The business of boxing, like to call that. Yep.
Saying that, but
Yep.
look,
yeah,
look, look. And we got we got the gym with the stables, 10 fighters, 3 of them is world champion stars or whatever. I don't give a damn. I'm concerned about all 10 fighters. You understand
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
When
Yeah.
I come in that classroom, I want to make sure all of these fighters are studying their notes, doing their homework. You understand what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
Yeah.
that's just what it is with me. So, you
That's
know,
how you're supposed to be. Be concerned with all your fighters and not just
all of them.
two particular ones. Like me, I check on all my fighters. I don't check on just one or two. I check on everybody. How you doing? What's up? Happy
Yeah.
holidays. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
can't just
But
do
to be honest with you, you got to, because it goes back to what we was speaking on earlier. When you don't check for all of your fighters like that, you don't think they see that? You don't
Right,
think psychologically, mentally that fucks with them?
right. My point.
exactly. Or he's always checking on this dude. Or if you ever look at my page, Sizzle, when I throw people up, I throw them up on Facebook or IG. That's me showing love, man. I always let them know, even if I don't call you, listen, I got you. You know what I mean? I'm throwing
Yeah,
you up on the page. I'm shouting you out. But like you said, they recognize that.
I
They
they
support.
recognize.
do.
I was when it comes to
Yeah,
boxing, it could be a 6-year-old child. I support, man. I don't care.
yeah.
Even when they lose,
Right,
I'm still
That's when you
right by
got
their side.
when they lose. That's when you could really gotta lift them up, man. Because that's
right,
when they at they lowest point.
right.
That's when they at
Because
their lowest point.
even when they lose, I'm still on there saying, yeah, you're so right. I'll text them sometime, even though I don't expect them to get back to me, because when they lose, a lot of them are in their feelings,
Yeah,
as they should be. But I'll hit them up like, listen, champ, don't worry about it, baby. We'll get the next one.
Facts.
And that's all they can remember me saying. So they'll hit me that next day when they get better. Like, yo, I appreciate you checking up on me. Yeah, no doubt. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah. That's how you supposed to though, man.
That's
It's so
having
it's
love.
so
That's having love for the game, and having love for that person. You know what I mean?
They don't see that. They don't see that out there though. A lot of these promoters today, man, I don't know what they got going on, but that's why I stay in my own lane. I can't really learn nothing from too many of them because I watch and see what some of them are doing, and I'm like, yo, y'all out here making bozo ass moves, man.
yo yo promoters, man. Promoters are cold, man. They don't. They all about how much they can make off of you,
Hmm.
and then they on to the next,
Yeah.
and they
Look,
and then they on to the next.
that's why the promoters is just like chess. When you catch you slipping, you take your eyes off the board and all that. Checkmate. You got to catch the promoters slipping. You understand what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
have them in the chokehold. This is how you get them together. You understand?
Yo, everybody's killing Bud. That's what Bud did. And
Yeah.
Bob, that's why Bob shits on him, but he's not even shitting on him. Bob is letting you know, like, I'm upset. I didn't get my return. I paid
But,
this dude millions and millions of dollars, and I
but
didn't get I didn't
I'm
get my return off of him.
but I'm gonna eventually get over it and respect this man. You know,
Yeah, facts, facts,
he
facts.
res- he respecting Bud as being a businessman, not a fighter.
Uh,
You feel me?
exactly, exactly,
Shout out to
exactly.
old Bob too. Bob just what was it? He just made 90 years old. God bless him, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
no,
shit.
God
He got
bless him.
like he got like 50 years in the game. 1966
yeah,
top rank started, yo.
Yo,
1966. We are going into 2022. That's longevity, man. That's why I
exactly.
say, like, I don't when motherfuckers be hating and talking stupid. Oh, yo, nah, you don't be in the business that long. You're not you're not in the business that long and at the top. Fuck in the business at the top of the
Right.
business that long. So it's like you dudes just get caught up with, oh, Al Hammond is the best. Al Hammond ain't any of you had a 10-year run, and they folding right now, man. They are folding. They're running out of money.
Look, look,
Top
look,
top fighters is fighting twice a year.
look. Why you think the show went off?
Yeah.
Charlie's Angels. All Charlie
Wow.
no, all Charlie used to do was send the angels out on missions, but you never seen Charlie.
At all. At all. At all.
So hey, everything is unfolding now. You know?
Yeah, you just heard Charlie on the radio. Yeah, Charlie used to always come in on the radio, man.
Real. That little square speaker.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
The same way they throw up a bullshit picture of him, just like that.
That's it.
I mean,
Yeah, Charlie's Angels, man. The Angels was putting in all the work, yo.
all the work. Fight like a motherfucker. You know them broads can fight, you know?
they was, they was clearing shit out, man.
And look, or no more go.
That's it. That's it, man. I was trying to wait for Clarence to tap back in before we wrap it up, man. And cause these fights is about to come on in a half hour, man.
I was getting ready to say, man,
Oh, he jumped. He tapped off. Damn, yeah. He tapped off. We lost him.
yeah.
I gotta go find me some eggnog, man. I
All
gotta
right,
I gotta I got a
yo,
couple months in liquor free. I gotta get my eggnog though, man.
yo.
Yeah.
Maybe halfway in between the fights, we come back on or something. You heard?
Oh yeah. Yo, I want to get on like before 8 o'clock. I want to watch them undercard bouts on 69, and then we'll break them down again.
All right.
Uh, All right.
I'll holler.
Ah, yeah.
Yep, yep.
Yes, we're going to wrap this up. Salute to Lord of the Rings. Salute to Clarence McQueen. on the check-in. I am going to try to run. Go give me some, some egg nigga dog. And we will be back on. We'll be back on. Maybe 7-Eleven. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, that's
Who brought the sauce? I brought the sauce. Who made the sauce? I make the sauce. What's in the sauce? I am the sauce. Who brought the
24-19, huh?